Welcome back, everyone. We are joined now by CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg. Peter, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Happy to be with you.
So, Peter, the big travel news we've been talking about, shoes. They're staying out of TSA. What went behind this decision?
Well, it's been a long time in coming. You got to go back, nearly 20 years from that passenger Richard Reed on that Paris to Miami flight where he tried to literally detonate his shoes. Thankfully, he was caught and apprehended, but that started the whole thing. All the shoes had to come off. And then later on, TSA started pre-check. You were considered a trusted traveler if you were part of that program. You didn't have to take off your shoes and remove your laptop, etc. And now it's being completely widespread. As of yesterday, the TSA, the cat's out of the bag. After all this time, you don't have to take off your shoes. Now, having said that, if you're going through your metal detector at the airport and you're wearing medieval boots that are metal, guess what? They're going to have to come off. They'll alarm the system. But a standard pair of shoes shouldn't be a problem. And it's the hope is that it will streamline the process without compromising security.
And Peter, they say the technology, the screening technology that they have would still be able to kind of catch anything from your shoes.
Yeah, the technology they have now can do that. They've improved it to the point where the TSA is satisfied that it will basically be able to stop anything that might be a problem. Now, believe it or not, they have technology over and above that they've already tested in Europe to allow you to bring in your lotions and potions and your diet sodas and your bottles of water, but that has not yet been implemented or purchased, that technology, in the United States by the TSA. We may have to wait till about 2027 for that. But look, taking it in small steps, every pun intended, now the shoes can stay on.
I'll be excited when I can bring a water bottle through security, that's for sure. Okay, before we let you go, an executive order signed last week made national park fees higher for international tourists. We know that the goal was to make the parks more accessible for the community, but will this make anything better for locals?
This makes no sense at all. I mean, first of all, the national parks have a staffing challenge this summer thanks to DOGE. They've already had a staffing challenge and a population challenge because so many of the parks are overcrowded over the last 3 or 4 years. They're putting in reservations times, making timed reservations for when you can even arrive at the park. Some parks may even have to close because they're overcrowded. Raising the fees for international tourists is just one more reason why we're seeing a drop in international arrivals from foreign travelers to the United States this year, more than ever before in the last 20 years. So let's see what happens.
Absolutely. We'll be following. And before we let you go, Peter, where in the world are you today?
Today I'm in Miami, a nice hot Miami, about 100 degrees here today, doing our own radio show here, and then heading right back to New York later this afternoon.
All right. You stay cool out there. Peter, thank you so much.
You got it.